Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a salt beer. This one is the Hexagon Project number 18, and this is called Petite Soleil. I don't know. It's a mixed fermentation saison. Petite Soleil. I don't know. Anyway, there it is, and it is 7.5%. Not overly strong, considering it's a bottle and it's 18, so I was kind of expecting something stronger, considering all the other beers tend to be quite strong. I did a bit of looking because I've got all the cans on my side in there as like just a decorative thing. This is the second weakest beer in the whole series. The first one, the weakest beer, is 4.4%, and that was Hex 5, and that was a session IPA. So this being Hex 18 at the second lowest ABV beer, I'm kind of worried, but I don't know. I guess we just have to get into it and find out. It says here it's intended for sharing, so I'm going to share it with me, myself, and I. It's 12 degrees is where it needs to be, so that's about right. It's vegan friendly, and then the guff on the side says, steeped in tradition, this barrel-aged saison is our representation of the much-loved French classic. This complex straw-coloured ale was aged in white wine barrels for 12 months. Nice. A mix of classic saison and wild yeast results in melon, sweet white grape, and light herbal spice aromas. On the palate, light tartiness is balanced with herbal spice and complemented by a dry and lip-puckering finish. This saison is reminiscent of bright summer nights, and it says that there. I do like the bottle art. I do like that it's gone back to gold on black, like the first four. They were probably the nicest looking ones of them. I quite like the look of the bottle. But that's all the guff. So with all that said, let's crack it open and see what we've got, shall we? And it has to be complete with the Hexagon Project glass. Interesting. It's smoking, even though it's not hot, not cold. You can just see me breath as well. Right, so there's the beer. We've got a bit of carb clump to the glass, but overall, yeah, straw-coloured beer. No head on that at all. I tried to get something, and it was like an ivory colour, but it's really quickly dissipated. So, yeah, no head. Looks nice. Looks refreshing. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? It is white wine-like. Does remind me of white wine. It not really getting the melon, but I do get this light grape smell. I don't know if I need to let it breathe or something, but it does have a slight. I do mean ever so slight vinegary smell. It smells all right, except that vinegar. There's no herbs either. I'm not getting any herbal. I'm getting grape. I'm getting nice white wine smell, but I'm not getting any herbal smell, any melon. But I'm getting this like minor vinegary smell. Let's get a mouthful of body and carb. Carb's really light, really soft. Wow, that is dry. Oh wow, that's really dry. Yeah, carb's dead light, body light medium. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Like I say, dry. It does really remind me of this of white wine. It does have that sort of way about it. Grape, sure, you get a bit of grape in there. You do get a bit of melon on the taste. Wouldn't really say there's herbal. What if they put on the flavours? Let me read the flavour again. Palate. Tartiness, balanced with herbal spice. Not really getting a spice. Complemented by a dry and lip puckering finish. It's dry, don't get me wrong, it is dry. Lip puckering. That sort of makes me think it's trying to be sour, but it's not. I know it's not trying to be sour. I think it's just trying to make me go like that. which it is, to be fair. Not really getting this herbal spice. I get like a little tingle at the back of my throat, but I'm not getting much in the way of herbal spice. I do get a nice dryness to it, like a dry white wine, something that would be great with chicken or whatever they say it'd be good with, I don't know. What's a dry white wine? Sauvignon Blanc, I think, is a dry white wine. It's got that dry white wine taste to it. I'm saying white wine too much, but it's got that way about it. Flavour wise though, it's leaning me on more. Tastes like a cider. Reminds me of a cider. Feels like a cider. That's where I'm kind of at with it. I'm torn between sort of tastes like a cider, maybe a flat cider, but it tastes like a cider, and nice and dry like a white wine. That's where I'm at with it, and I can't figure out what they're trying to do with it. Obviously, I've not emptied the bottle. Hopefully, see if I can get the head there. There we go, there's the head. Yeah, off-white, compact, really, really quickly dissipating. Look at that, that's gone already. Pretty much all the way around the glass. So yeah, I'm not sure where it's trying to be, what it's trying to be. It says it's a Saison, fine. It's been aged in white wine barrels for 12 months. 12 months? White wine barrels? Yeah, white wine barrels for 12 months. Fine. And I can get that, I get that. I can feel it trying to be that, a Saison with white wine barrel taste and nice flavourings and the dryness to it. I just feel more cidery from it. That's what I'm getting. And that's what I don't want to get, obviously. I don't want it to taste like cider, because this is not a cider channel. And this ain't cider. Pardon me. But it doesn't feel like it's been done properly enough. It feels like somewhere in the bottling phase or in the mixed fermentation phase, something has gone wrong and no one's caught onto it. Just feels cidery. And that's about all the best I can get. It tastes okay, it tastes fine. It feels like white wine, but tastes like cider. And it's not really a combination you want to be doing, is mixing them two drinks, because they don't really work together. Especially, they just don't work together. Not even especially, they just don't work together. So I think with that, I'm going to go away and drink this, because I've spent money on it. I have paid for it, and it's a part of the Hexagon project, which I have not got completed anymore because they released 15 and 16 without my knowledge and no invite or anything. I'm still really annoyed by that, because I just never got to try them because they were only on tap, which really annoyed me. So yeah, it's still a part of the Hex series, so I'm going to be drinking it. I'm going to try and enjoy it, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel at the end of it. Anyway, so Salt's Hexagon project number 18, Petite Soleil, mixed fermentation Saison at 7.5%. I'd say the 7.5 is a nice little balance to it, but I don't know. It's okay. It's just lacking in flavour. I don't know what it is. Everything seems to be just lacking in flavour lately. Don't know if it's because everything's price-wise is through the roof, so they can't get as much in terms of hops and malts and flavours and stuff. Don't know if that's the case, so they're having to cut back, and I don't know, but yeah, it's just lacking in flavour, so I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. Mainly for that, also because it's a cider white wine mixed feel. It's just not right. It doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't feel right. That's where I'm at. So yeah, 7 out of 10. If you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Salt's website down below, where you can still get these. If you want one, give it a go, see what you think. If you get that if you get that cidery way about it, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, Link will be down below for salt. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth. I'll see you later.